Nation, Makosa Matle, Sanbunani Bafetu. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, the QP. Now, on today's video, we will be talking about Omchi Telapana, the update that Kaizer Chiefs has given to us in terms of what is currently happening, pre-season. And remember, tomorrow we will be playing against Al Alche. Sorry about that, but I don't know how to pronounce the name. But it is a club that we will be facing tomorrow before we can make our way back. Tomorrow is the 18th, right? So right now, Kaizer Chiefs have given us an update in terms of their players, or one of our players, which is Basaka Mako. Basaka Mako, by the way, he is a 32-year-old player. So unfortunately, during the training session, Tiwa, he managed to get an injury. It's maybe Zani. It's an arm injury. Yeah, it's an arm injury. Currently, forearm. The forearm. He sustained a fractured forearm. So yeah, it happened against the match we played against Al Khulud. Now, if this happened during the official games for the league, I don't know what you guys would be saying, but for me, I remember when we spoke about the signing of Basaka Mako, my 32-year-old, who has been signed for 3 years. I think it's 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, by Kaizer Chiefs. Most of us were happy. We were saying, okay, he's a good player. But honestly speaking, there was a reason why Orlando Pirates released this player. It had to do with the fact that, number one, age-wise, despite Uti, there's Dian Hoto, who is or was playing that position. Age-wise, Basaka Mako Mshile, and he's a bit short. And then Lana Kumarans, people are saying, or people have been saying, Kumarans Ukona Umnandi. But for me, it's something that I haven't seen. And in fact, honestly speaking, there's not much that Omako has contributed when it comes to our club. So honestly speaking, it didn't make any sense to me why we are signing this player for 3 years. You understand? I don't know, maybe Kaizer just were hoping for something, but it didn't make any sense for me. So despite that, I do want to ask you a question, Mbogela Pekka. Do you think Kaizer Chiefs should release Basaka Mako, or should we remain with him? Because don't get me wrong, guys, this injury currently is not an injury that is going to impact him for the entire season or months. It's possible he's on sideline for 3 to 6 weeks, depending on the evaluation of the specialist who's going to be coming in, and then I'm analyzer, because currently he's coming back, or he is already back in the country. I'm not sure, but he will be checked and then evaluated a bit more so that they can be able to know what, okay, how long is the injury going to take, and but despite that, do you think Basaka Mako still has what it takes to give us something? Because don't get me wrong, I don't hate the player. Honestly speaking, I don't hate the player, but honestly speaking, I do feel like Umako is a player maybe we should consider letting go of, because as long as he's there, we're not going to be able to think twice about at least saying, okay, maybe we need to find a left back. We need someone who's going to be helping. You know, Coach Khalil Ben Youssef said Kaizer Chiefs needs to sign at least another left back that is going to help Bradley Cross. And yeah, I know so far we had players like the highly anticipated Danyuso Shinga. Unfortunately, now it looks like he's another injury-prone player. So with Umako and Ushinga, both currently injury-prone players, I feel like it's a bit of a problem, and I'm very worried about a lot of things. Other than that, we do have Kabelo Nkwasa who can come in, but it looks like he is not as ready as some of us are hoping for him to be. So with that being said, chances are Kabelo Nkwasa might not feature on this coming new season again. This will depend on the players that we do currently have, which is Bradley Cross playing on that left back position, and then if Ageko injured during certain matches, I don't know where we are going to rely on or whom we are going to play, but it is quite intriguing, quite interesting. I know there's a player that we would have loved to sign, but unfortunately, asizange simthole. So yeah, people have been talking about the right back position and but we are forgetting about the left back position because Bradley Cross has been doing an incredible job there. So kunzima nje to even look at that position and say, okay, maybe we do need to add at least one player who is not injury prone, who can be able to compete with the Bradley Crossers, which we have a very good, solid backup when it comes to that position. But other than that, I don't know. And then also we do have Bradley Cross. He did speak something recently when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. Remember, he was there. Also, he has spoken about the preseason and the training and everything else. So I'll try to get to those things, starting off with the tour that they're currently in. He says, I can see the vibe in the squad is very good. The guys are chilling nicely together. It is very hot here, but we are working hard trying to improve every day. I took some days off before I joined the team in Spain. I played 45 minutes and I felt good to be fair. So I'm going to keep going to get ready for the season. We just need to work as a team, build on our own strengths and iron out our weaknesses and give our best. It's preseason, so no matter the results, we will learn something. I'm looking forward to it. The facilities here are top class. The fields are amazing, like carpets. The ball just glides across the turf. The hotel and amenities are also wonderful. Bradley Cross. And then in terms of the FIFA World Cup, this is what he said. He says, it was an honor. It was such a great experience and an honor to be part of the team that made history of South Africa. The boys went out there to work hard and we achieved our goal of advancing from the group phase, and I hope we made our people happy. Bradley Cross. Well, I don't know, but I do think they've managed to do something incredible. Even though we felt like they could have done more. For me, I still believe we could have done a lot more. But anyways, that was, Bradley Cross in terms of the World Cup and the tour, and then also Basaka. I don't know. You let me know what you think down in the comment section below in terms of Basaka, and should we start looking for a replacement? Now, there is a player that we have been talking about, and I've been looking at, certain other players as well. So we will be doing a video about that, and then we talk about, potential replacements and players that I wish Kaizer Chiefs should be looking at trying to bring to the club. But anyways, before we get there, yeah, let's go back to the comments. Oratile, all of my brother, I love and support your content. You keep us updated about our team. Keep the good job and keep on giving us your fans, not only Kaizer Chiefs fans, my brother. Thank you so much. Bonga mina lapho Oratile. And then Kabelo, I'm worried about his height, and the age is not working on his side as well. Definitely, that is something that I was worried about. Masim Sana, and we signed him for 3 years. At least if we signed him for a year, saying, okay, let's see what he can give to us, and then after the year, yes, is another contract. But hey, I don't know. He's 32, guys. He's 32. He's going to 33, 34 soon enough. So think about it. Panel, let's be patient and sign another left back in the meantime while we're waiting for Nkwesa to adapt. Now that one is reasonable for me. I do agree with you, Lapo Panel. And then sure, Chiefs must sign Vuyo Litlapa. Quite interesting. I do not disagree with you in terms of that, but Nami, I've been looking at other suggestions for certain positions for our club. But anyways, I've tried to give you an update in terms of that. Thank you so much. I see 29 votes. I hope the likes are matching the 29 votes. Please do like the video. Bafetu, should Chiefs release Basaka Marco? That is the question on today's video. Please let me know down in the comment section below. 84% of you are saying yes, we should let go of him, and then 16% are saying no. With those who are saying no, can you please clarify to us why you are saying no? Thank you so much. Bafetu, 32 likes. Please don't forget to like the video. Let me leave you like this until later on.